everybody, and thanks for joining us. I'm Tracy Carlos. A local mother is turning her devastating loss into an important message. Organ donation saves lives. News 5's Kaylee Olivas with her story.
While organ donor registration is on the rise, there is still a critical shortage of available organs here in Northeast Ohio. But that's where you come in and could potentially make a life-saving decision like one local mom did.
The twins, their names are Mila and Ray.
How would you describe them separately?
Mila was more so, she was like my climber. She liked to get into things, jump around, climb on stuff. Like, she was the one that was active and on the go. Yeah. Ray, he was a little more calm.
Just 9 years old and so much life to live.
During COVID, we spent obviously a lot of time at the house. They turned my living room into what I can only describe as like a middle school bathroom. If you looked up at the ceiling, there was this wads of paper.
But those memories are now just that, as a house fire killed them both in 2021.
They had been without oxygen for so long that even if they were to wake up, there would probably be devastating, irreversible damage.
One of the hardest decisions a parent can make. Vanessa Silva said goodbye to her kids, but not forever. She decided to donate her son's organs and her daughter's corneas and tissue through LifeBank.
Maybe this was their destiny, their legacy, to be able to help other people. If you have the power to help somebody else stay alive, why wouldn't you want to do that?
One of the recipients, a 7-year-old girl who was given the ability to see again because of Silva's daughter's cornea donation.
That means so much to me.
And that little girl is just one of many in need. Nearly 1,200 people in Northeast Ohio are waiting for an organ transplant right now. A LifeBank spokesperson says almost a quarter of those waiting nationwide are Hispanic. A large chunk of that is right here in Ohio. One organ donor can save up to 8 lives and enhance more than 100 through tissue and cornea donation. A LifeBank spokesperson saying, quote, donations have increased overall. In the past year alone, LifeBank helped save 493 lives through organ donation and enhanced many more through 925 tissue and cornea donations. Despite recent increases in donor registration and successful transplants, the demand far exceeds supply, leading to an average of 20 deaths every day nationwide due to a lack of available organs.
What would your message be to others who may be on the fence about organ donation?
Oh, you'll feel so much better if you do it. It's such a beautiful thing to know that there are these people out here who are able to live normal lives and live longer lives because you made this choice.
Now, there's no age limit to donate, and most medical conditions won't prevent donation. If you're interested, say yes at the BMV next time you're renewing your driver's license. We'll also have a link for registration up on our website. For News 5, I'm Kaylee Olivas.